and welcome. I just wanted to create a little video to kind of get you jump started for day one. I hope to see most of you in class, and if I don't see you in class, this is what this video is for. This class will be accessible 100% asynchronously, but if you can, you should come to class time just to check in, ask questions, kind of use that time to work on the work that is assigned. So each unit you're going to get what's called a binder, and this binder is going to be where you house your information just like you would a physical binder in class. And I'll talk a little bit more about that as we work through it. Everything will be hyperlinked to these documents so that it is live and you can use those as your resources. So this unit, Unit 1, we're looking at the existence and properties of the element tectanium. We're accurately predicted 70 years before it was discovered. So we're talking about atoms, we're talking about the periodic table, we're talking about how different elements react and why, and we're going to look at their specific structures. So this first week we're really just going to do a little introduction. Each kind of unit is going to be broken up into different learning targets. So our first learning target is just I can be a successful student. So it's setting you up for success in this course and getting you prepared for when we jump into the information in week 2. So in your binder are the task cards, and task cards are going to be what you work on each week to master the learning target. You'll be assessed then on that learning target. And when we look at the learning target documents, you'll see specific objectives as well. So we're going to click on this and go directly to our learning target 0 document. As it's loading. So there's some basic information here that you can read and go over on your own. If you have any questions, I'm always here to answer them. It says something about emails here. I like to respond to emails as soon as possible. I do have a 1-year-old daughter, so evenings with her are precious. So I will try to respond to you around 8 or before 8 p.m. if you send me an email kind of after school time. Anyways, let's take a look at our first task card. So when you open them up, they'll look very similar to this. The unit title and then the learning objective or learning target, that we're working on. I can be a successful student. Below that will be the specific learning objectives for that specific learning target. So for this one we have 4, enter and join all classroom tech resources, start my class binder and documents, and complete an About Me page using ThemeLink, and I'll explain that a little bit more. Read and interpret the class syllabus, and determine the main idea and provide a summary of text using Cornell Notes. So just a quick little introduction to the course and a week's worth of information. So if you look here, it will be divided into various sections. And what I'm going to do for you is kind of guide you through when and what you should be doing. So if you can see the days here, Tuesday, Wednesday, so that's going to be if you either see me on Tuesdays or Wednesdays. For this course, actually that first week, I will see all of you on Wednesday. That was just decided yesterday. So I will see you all on Wednesday for this first little intro information. And this video is linked right here if you didn't open it from Google Classroom or want to watch it again. There's a little bit of an engage section. Check this out and answer some questions on Google Classroom that were posted on Wednesday. In the Explore section, you're going to learn a little bit more about me, and I'm going to show you my ThemeLink. And so the way I'm going to get to know you is by having you create a ThemeLink about yourself, and you're going to share that on your binder page, or you're going to link that to your binder. Another thing I'm asking is for you guys to add a song to our class's Spotify. And if you don't use Spotify, that's fine. This is not required. But I love to kind of see what students listen to, and I usually let students choose an appropriate playlist to play during class. So I thought this would be a fun way for us all to kind of get to know each other a little bit through our music. Anyways, so that is kind of the first few things that we'll work on for Wednesday. I'll make this for Thursday, so this will be updated a little bit next time you see it. But looking at taking good Cornell Notes. Cornell Notes is a type of note-taking that is used widely around the world, and it's a good way to structure your notes when reading difficult tests, watching videos. You can really use it for anything, even to create a review document before an assessment. So there's a video kind of explaining Cornell Notes, and then I made a guided example of how I would like you to set up your notes when I ask you to take them. Thursday, Friday, then we'll spend our time working on looking at the syllabus and kind of the meat of what and how the course will be organized. So I'm asking you to read through that syllabus and finish up that thing link about you and linking it to your binder. So when I say that, I mean we're going to go back to our binder document, and you're going to physically on your own document highlight this, and an easy way to create that hyperlink is push Control K, and this pops up and you can just paste in the link to your document. It's important that you make it so that I can view the document. I find it's best if you make it so anyone with the link can view in the settings for the document. The other way you can do this is by highlighting, going up to Insert, and then, just kidding, not Insert. Insert and then link here. So again, Control K gives you that shortcut for inserting the link. And so when I ask you to link your documents, that's what I mean. You're just going to Control K and add them here, kind of like a physical binder, adding your page to the binder there. The physical binder itself isn't due until the end of the unit, but I will be able to see the live updates of you linking your various things. So for the evaluate section in this, you are going to have a binder check, which means I'm checking various pages. Now there's only one page for this section, so I'm clearly going to be looking at your thing link and learning a little bit about you. And then there will be a quiz on just kind of basic information on the syllabus, and then Cornell Notes will be the meat of what that quiz information is on. It'll be a short quiz, and then when it's released and all that information is here. Again, I hope to see you in class on September 8th, first day of school, and we'll kind of go over a little bit more of this information in detail, and you'll have some time to work through that first bit of information. If you have any questions, just let me know.